Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my free-to-play By the Way series, and this is episode 4. In this episode, on our free-to-play account, we do quests and get lots of XP gains. So let's get right into it.
53 mining. We want to be social and we want to do stuff with the stream. So back to PKing we go. Alright, we got it down. Come on. Combo, get him. Hey, easy. Clap, boys. What did we get? That's not too bad. They had like 1,300 air runes as well. I know it's not tons, but like that makes me happy. We want to train up our prayer to 43, so when we go PKing, we can protect from magic, we can protect from range, because everyone uses it against us, and it gives us such a big disadvantage not being 43. What we're going to do is we're going to do the combat training. We've got 3 to 7 to do. Once we've done these, we'll get loads of XP tomes, which we can put into prayer. Probably get like 35 prayer or something, maybe even a bit more. Then we'll spend the rest on dragon bones, and then go back to the wilderness. So that was the last of our training. We've got them all done. Last 3 reward books to put into the skill. We're going to put it all into prayer again, like always. And we should be able to get 36 prayer. There is 36 prayer. Can we get 37? Nope. We are nearly 37 prayer, which means we don't actually need that many levels to get in normal dragon bones. Let's go work out how many dragon bones we need and go bury them. See how much it's going to cost us. So 600k it's cost us for 326 dragon bones, which will get us to 43 prayer. I feel like it's a worthwhile investment because I won't be leveling my prayer anymore after 43 for a while because it'll just stay there unless I get like loads of money and I can spend it all in prayer or whatever. But it's a perk of having money and being able to make money while leveling. I get to spend it on things like this.
The only thing that you can do in free-to-play is cremation. Cremation's actually really awesome and it gives you 200% prayer and 200% fire making XP when you throw bones onto a fire. Only thing is, you need to unlock that by killing ghosts, and it can take a very long time. I just wanted 43 for now, but when I do go on the final prayer grind, I'll get cremation for extra XP.
Now what we gotta do is we're gonna hold down the action button and we're just gonna continuously bury our bones. There we go, 43 prayer. There is all the protection prayers unlocked right here. That's gonna help us out quite a lot. Feels good, man. Beneath Cursed Tides is done. I hope we can trade in all of the rewards as a free-to-play. I think we can. I know we can't use the oyster as a free-to-play, but we can get all the rewards, I believe. All the lamps. We've got some overrides. We got some bonus loot, and we got a cooking XP lamp, a combat XP lamp, and a fishing XP lamp. Can we use these? Okay, we can. Good. You can put the combat XP lamp in prayer? Why didn't we do this quest? It's at this point he knew. He messed up. Okay. Alright, 44 prayer. That's fine. Fishing lamp, get some fishing. Hardest quest in the game. Complete. Cook's assistant. We got 300 cooking XP. We got some sardines we can sell, I guess. Not bad. There we go. Gunner's Ground done. 5 quest points is the big reason to do that. And you get 300 crafting XP. And you can speak to Doran later on for extra tasks as well once you hit certain crafting levels. So I guess that'll be good for the future. But there we go. Not bad. Is that guy DC'd? What? Oh, he dropped his cursed energy. 109, is that it? Oh, he picked it up. Let's go, boy. Is he actually going to run away from me? I'm level 70, dude. Come here. Really? He ran away for 100 energy. The predicament was cursed energy. If I was to price check this, it's got a 500 trade limit. It means I can't really trade it to people. Because I'm free to play, I have a 25k limit of giving away. I can accept more, but I can't give away. So because it has a 500 limit, if I trade someone like 1,000 energy for the 280 GP it's worth, I'm technically giving away 220k because it says in trade it's worth 500k. Because of that, I actually can't trade this energy with players unless they pay 500 each, which no one's ever going to do that, right? So this is worth 9 mil right here if I was to trade it to players. But the limit is really constricting and I am a free-to-play player and I want to stick as a free-to-play player. I don't want to buy a bond. I don't want to become a member, even if I don't do the member stuff. It makes my account not legit, in my opinion, if I buy membership on it, regardless of the reason why I buy membership. It kind of defeats the fact, right? Because I want to be a free-to-play. Even if I'm doing it just to unlock a trade limit, it's still buying membership. It's still something that a free-to-play player wouldn't be able to do. They wouldn't be able to trade this energy for the 9 mil it's worth at 280 each. So instead of me buying a bond and ruining the legit side of the account, I can transfer this into power energy. I get 150 power energy every time I transfer it, which is 61 GP. I will take the 61 GP per energy and take the 7 mil loss and get 2 mil out of this energy instead of selling it for 9 mil and buying a bond to do so, because that doesn't make sense to me. The reason why I went into the wilderness in the first place was to kill bots for insane XP. I got the insane XP. I got from 30 to 47 range. I got 50 odd HP. I got 50 defense. I got 60 odd magic, all in the wilderness while having very low combat stats to start. And I can go back there. I can go back there and I can kill those bots and get even better XP. I can train up my melee. I can AoE with my melee. I can get the XP again. And if I convert this, I'm still getting 2 mil from my time of training. If I went to train my skills anywhere else in the game, I literally would not have gained any money. If I went to trolls, if I went to like wherever I need to go, deadly red spiders, whatever, I'm not going to get money from training there. You don't get good drops in free to play. So if anything, this 2 mil is more than I would have got anywhere else training, and I was getting over 100k experience an hour. I'm happy with getting the 2 mil. I'm happy to convert all of this. It will get me to the level 5 cap of divination, which is free to play. You can get to level 5 in any member skill as a free to play. So I'm not defeating the object of the free to play account. I'm doing everything a free to player could, and I'm not buying membership. And I'm going to stick to being a free to play, and I'm going to convert it all, and it's worth 61 GP per convert, and I'm going to get my 5 divination, and I'm just going to stick at 5 divination, and we're just going to go there, and we're now a legit free to play. We're doing what a free to play player would. We're getting 2 mil for it. I'm happy with the 2 mil. Okay, so it is done. We got all of our power energy. How much is this power energy worth? 2.1 mil. I'm fine with that. That's a lot of money. I gained so much XP from killing the bots. I'm happy. I'm happy with my decision. I'm still free to play. Perfect. Oh, I insta-sold them all. They sell over mid. Hey, they sold so much over mid. We got 2.5 mil. That's really nice. How much was they? 49 each. That's insanely good. Nice. A cool thing when it comes to depositing things like your Luminite and everything, instead of right-clicking the ore box and emptying it, if you just empty your whole inventory in there, it empties your ore box as well. So you can just take it out and it'll be empty and we can just run back. We are currently 64 mining, going to do it for a little bit longer, and then we're probably going to move on to doing some smithing. Let's see if we can make some money with rune or something. Emptying this inventory into the bank gives us 450 geodes and 2,892 luminite. That's some pretty awesome gains. We're also at 65 mining. We're going to go do some runite ore, and then we're going to see how it goes making rune bars. We're going to make rune bars from scratch, but we'll sell a piece of luminite and runite and a bar, and obviously see what's better and such. Off to runite we go. We're going to go into the mining guild because the runite's so close there. And what we can do is we can deposit stuff in the furnace over here. So we can go down here and go and deposit in the furnace whenever we need to bank. That way we can bank literally everything in the furnace. Now it's just time to mine runite as fast as we can. We've got our runite plus 3 pickaxe. And we have 65 mining now, so we have all of the thresholds of all of the opportunities. All of the thresholds of all of the crit multipliers. And we should be able to get a good amount in an hour. Managed to hit 69 mining, and I now have a lot of luminite and runite. I'm going to go make 1 bar, sell the runite, sell the luminite, sell the bar, and just see how much difference in GP it is, and if it's worth it. I'll make the bars instead of selling the ores, but if I don't make money, then I'll just sell the ores. We have 2,400 emerald amulets buying over time. So again, we should make these. We have 2,800 now. That's a decent amount of profit right there. Should be able to make a couple of mil making those. And yeah, should be good. That's the plans for now, so let's go see how much we can make with this luminite and runite making rune bars and whether it's worth it or not. The downside of being free to play is you never ever get smelting gauntlets from Family Crest because you can't do that quest. This means I can only make an inventory of 28, then I'm going to need to deposit them and make more over and over again. And I don't get access to Superheat Form to smith it faster. So it's good, but it might be quite slow, so we have to see if it's worth making them or not. Okay, when you have Varrock armor and when you have like the modified blacksmith mask, stuff like that, you can make additional bars when smelting. Those additional bars would net you profit, but because I don't have any of that, I'm not making any extra bars. I'm making the bars themselves with no extra procs at like additional bars. It's only a small loss, but there's literally no point in me making them. Might as well sell the ores and then buy more bars to save a bit of money. That's pretty nuts though when you think about it. I made over 5 mil just AFK mining last night, leveling it up. I got from 51 to 69 mining. It did take a fair few hours, but 5 mil probably took me like 6-7 hours last night. That's really awesome. Very happy.
While editing and stuff like that, I was just AFK making maple shield bow unstrungs, and I got 68 fletching already. It goes up so quick.
We buried a big bone at the giant mole, 45 prayer and 900 total. That's actually kind of cool.
We're 65 fletching now, so we can actually make U short bows. As you can see, U logs are 130 GP each. Let's do like 1,000 of them and see how much money we actually make, considering we may have to pay over or sell them under or whatever. Just over 400 GP for the supplies, about 411 GP for the supplies, and we can get 711 for the bow. That's 300 GP a bow. Now let's see how long it takes us to do 1,000 and just how much GP we can make. I can get 1,000 cut and strung doing it semi-AFK in about 1 hour 20 minutes. It would be a bit easier to do if I didn't have to bank so often with the stringing part. Stringing is way less AFK than the cutting, but cutting takes longer per cut than per string. So if you're purely stringing, you're going to string more, and if you're purely cutting, you're going to cut less. So experience and hour wise, if you're going for the most XP, stringing would be more XP, but it's way less AFK. So I like doing a mix between the two. It works out pretty well. So we did make about 300k, so that's probably around 200k GP an hour. Nothing great, but some extra money while getting decent XP. Are you serious? AFK fletching and we get flow already? I guess that's our first skill pet on this account. So my XP's looking pretty good. I got 1,726,000 XP. Level 78 fletching. It took me till 70 mil on my main. It just depresses me how easy they are sometimes. 80 fletching. Alright, time to upgrade to magic short bows. Where are my magic logs? Let's go. Now we'll get even more XP and we'll see how much GP we make. A magic log is 401 GP. A short bow is 450. Very similar GP profit. So I still have like 750 U logs left over alongside the 5,000 magics. When the Fletcher is down in World 3, there's a portable brazier right now. So I might as well get some training in firemaking with the 10% proc chance of saving logs and the 10% more XP whenever the Fletcher isn't here. So we're going to get some firemaking gains as well. Should easily be able to get 70 plus firemaking with the logs we have. And we're 80 fletching now. We're getting some mega gains. I'm very happy. At the moment, we're currently sitting at 80 fletching, 71 firemaking. Do let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see me go for 99 fletching. It was my first ever 99, and I feel like it should be my first 99 again. I really enjoy it for some reason. This took me an hour to do, and we managed to make just over 400k, which isn't bad, but the XP is kind of trash. It's like 15k an hour or something. So the XP really isn't worth it, considering it's barely any money. Gonna go back to doing some fletching and firemaking now. This is literally one of the hardest quests in the game. We're gonna time now and speak to the general, and we'll get going, right? So we start it. We have some orange armor here. This is what takes the most amount of time. You have to wait for him to go into the changing room. Then he goes in there, then he comes out. You can't skip it, dude. Well, there you go. 1 minute and 14 seconds. That is the longest quest I've ever done in my life. Easy. 5 minutes 50 for Ernest to chicken. That was super quick. I thought it was like a 15-minute quest. That's another 4 quest points. Thank you very much, game. Appreciate you. Druidic ritual time. No idea how long it is. It got changed with all of the updates and everything, so it is a little bit longer than it used to be, but should be pretty quick. 3 minutes 34 seconds, another 4 quest points. Easy quest. That was actually really quick as well. And we're at 26 quest points already. We only need 7 more quest points, and then we can go and do Dragon Slayer. Feels good.
Oh, there's level 4 Herblore as well. Level 4 Herblore means we've got one more level to get and then we're maxed Herblore for free to play. What I'm going to go do, because we're running out of run energy quite quick, is I'm going to get level 5 agility here. Just so we run out of run energy a slightly slower rate, because it just gets annoying and gets in the way whenever we run out of energy. Any little bit of drain rate reduction is going to help. We got 5 agility now, so our run energy will deplete slower. Feels good, man. I need to slow him down, and I need to slow it down when he like does that thing with his mouth open, because that actually looks so... Look at it. Oh my god, no. I can't, dude. No. We're gonna do Witch's House. We're gonna time it, see how long it takes us. Right, let's kill this experiment, see how hard it is. I thought these fights were gonna be difficult. Never mind. Okay, another 4 quest points in 4 minutes 37 seconds. And we got 6,325 Constitution XP, but that is 30 quest points now free to go. Time to do the good old wolf whistle, get some summoning levels and some charms to get level 5 summoning. 5 minutes 41 seconds for wolf whistle. 1 more quest point, so we need 2 more. We're probably gonna do Violet is Blue, like I said, because that's a fun, cute quest. Then I'm guessing we could just do Gertrude's Cat or sign for another quick one. So we're gonna go do Violet is Blue now. That one's gonna take a long time, and I'm gonna enjoy that one. So that one's gonna take me a long time, which means I'm not gonna record how long that one takes me. Just gonna have fun with it. I forgot I get to actually use the summoning lamp. There's level 4 summoning. Nice. The first time I did this on my main, I had the instinctive feeling to eat the yellow snow. I don't know whether you guys are the same. Literally ate it and said it tastes like lemon. I don't know. I appreciate the little things that Jagex include. It's so good. I don't know, dude. It's so good. Jagex needs to tell me where I can get this gizmo. Can I just like steal it and use it? Precise 10 equilibrium 6. Hello? It's so cute. We did it. Violet is Blue. That's such a fun quest. If anyone hasn't done it, please do Violet is Blue. It's such a good quest. It's so fun. Absolutely fantastic. This might be a good place for me to go for 99 firemaking. Considering you can't get a consistent brazier in free-to-play, having a bonfire this close to a bank chest would actually be really awesome. Forever lasting bonfire in Yeti Town. Last quest before Dragon Slayer. We're going to time it, and we'll also time Dragon Slayer as well. The only reason we didn't time Violet is Blue because it's a fun one. So we're going to start it when we speak to Gertrude and see how long this one takes. 5 minutes, 6 seconds for Gertrude's Cat, and we messed up a little tiny bit. We forgot to pick up the Dougal leaves, so probably could have got it done in, what, like 4 minutes, but 5 minutes either way. Last quest point we needed, 33 quest points now. We're going to do Dragon Slayer. We're going to go get all the items needed for it, and time how long Dragon Slayer takes. I don't think it should take too long. We'll have to see, I guess. We are ready. We're going to start the timer as we start this quest, and we're going to see how long Dragon Slayer takes us. Shouldn't take us too long. Should be okay, to be honest. So normally, you would kill Wormbrain and he'd drop the map piece, see, yeah? And it's like, oh, I'd have to telegrab it, or you have to talk to him and give him 10k. Nope. All you got to do is drop a plank on the floor, click it with area loot, and hey, look, I've got a map part here. Let's take that and let's take the plank, and we can put the map together. Feels good, man. We're using magic because it's our highest level, but I know magic is the worst against Elvrog, so I don't know how we're gonna do. It's got 10k HP, which is quite a lot. We'll give it our best shot. So we need to go run over here, open up the door, so if we do die or anything, we can get back here. I think we'll be okay. We've got everything we need. We've got a decent setup. Let's go. Splashscape, dude, the amount of splashing is horrible. At least we can use Reflect and stuff so we can deal damage back. That 400 damage from Reflect, oof. Can we actually hit? There we go. Not too bad. Even with magic, that wasn't the worst. Okay. That is the Dragon Slayer done once we get back to Ozak in Edgeville, so it's going to be like a 20-minute quest. Not too bad at all. Reflect came in very clutch there, for sure. Reflect was lovely. The amount of times we got hit for 500 and we reflected it, perfect. Yay! Thank you very much, game. We done it. Yep, 20 minutes it took us, which isn't bad. Obviously, it probably could be done way quicker than that, but I'm happy with a 20-minute Dragon Slayer. We managed to get a Strength and Defense lamp. Let's see. Strength XP lamp. We are now 38 strength from level 30, and our Defense lamp will get us 51 defense, 900 XP away from 52 defense. So that's some pretty good gains from that quest alone. Very happy. And we also managed to get 73 combat, so we got a lot of nice fireworks. Gonna get level 5 in all of our member skills and stuff eventually, so might as well start pickpocketing this man and get 5 thieving. Might as well get it now while we're here and we don't have too much else to do right now. Level 5 thieving, that was literally like 1 or 2 minutes work, and we got level 5 thieving. We are 51 levels away from 1000 total. Gonna get some of the best farming XP in the game. Look at that. Raking all of the patches for those weeds. There's level 2 farming. Absolute man. Someone stop me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some flax. It gives me a little bit of GP for picking it, and it gives me farming XP for picking it. So if I pick flax for 5 farming, should make a little bit of money and get some XP. And every single time I run past this potato patch, I can rake that for 4 XP as well. So should be able to get 5 in 5 minutes or so. It should be pretty quick. I know you only get 1 XP for picking, but you really don't need that much XP for leveling up. And I'm already level 2, over 3/4 of the way to level 3. Really shouldn't take long. So we managed to get level 5 farming as well now. There's quite a few of our member skills we got level 5, which is nice. And there's plenty more skills we can get up. I'm probably going to go train some attack, maybe. Go into the wilderness, AoE some bots down. That sounds quite fun. Time to train our melee combat up. Let's go. We can't use cleave or anything, though. This is so weird. We can't use, like, any good ability, dude. Oh, wait, we've got Quake. Let's go. Quake. Oh. Not being able to cleave makes me sad, though. The amount of damage we could do with cleave, it'd be insane. This melee is so bad at low level. It's horrible. Melee is literally the worst stat at low level. It's actually disgustingly bad. It's just really sad how little damage melee does at such a low level. I just don't want to get attacked in the wilderness while having literally no damaging abilities, no hurricane, no assault, no destroy, just nothing. Not even a cleave. So the XP in the wilderness isn't great because we literally have like 0 AoE except for Quake here and there. Which means if we kill these trolls, we'll probably get faster XP rates. So we'll kill these for level 40 strength and 40 attack. That will give us Addy, and then the wilderness rates might be a bit better. But once we get 40 attack and 40 strength, we'll probably stop combat, move on to getting some XP in another skill for a little while. There's 40 strength coming in, so now we can go to our combat settings, go to our XP, and put it just in attack to get 40 attack now. We are level 33, so 7 attack levels to go for Addy, and because obviously we got 38 from Dragon Slayer, I thought I might as well get that to 40. Now we can just fully focus on attack and get that to 42. I never knew that the train was invisible, and every time I stepped on, I just would step on top of a train. It's so dumb, look at it. Why? Why is this a thing? It's so dumb. There we go. We can actually leave the trolls now. I'm not going to do any more combat orientated things for a little bit. We got 40 attack and we are 966 total levels. So we can use Addy two-handers or whatever to train. And we got a decent total level. 34 levels to go until 1k. So I bought some raw lobsters. They bought at 155 GP each. We lose money by cooking them because the cooked lobsters are worth a bit less. But we can get some fast XP if we free to cook them. Should be able to make a decent amount of cooking XP from these. So I'm okay with doing that. So we can right click, we can configure, and we can make it so we can cook on left click and we can free tick cook in Yeti Town. That quest was 100% worth it now. Look at that bad boy. Oh, no lag. Perfect. Free tick cooking. Easy gains, even when we burn them. We're going to burn quite a lot of lobsters, to be fair, but it's worth it for the gains. We're getting 200k cooking experience an hour, apparently. That is some sweet cooking XP. So if you open up the interface, it skips the animation to start cooking them, which means you skip about a tick. Instead of doing 4 ticks, you're using 3 ticks, which allows you to cook about 1/3 more on average. Yeah, so free tick cooking, it speeds it up by about 1/3 experience an hour. I'm burning so many lobsters. I feel like tuna would be better right now. I'm losing a lot of money burning all of these, and I'm losing XP by burning them. So I'm going to go buy some tuna until we get to a higher level. We just got 60, but I feel like we need to be higher. So I'll buy tuna for now. Okay, never mind. Tuna's going to be even more of a loss, even with the burning of the lobsters, because it sells for 30 GP cooked. They don't even buy it for just under 100 GP each. I don't want to lose 70 GP a cook. So I only lose like 40 GP a cook with lobsters. Just going to stick with lobsters. The tunas are so expensive because of player-owned farms, cheap raw food to feed dragons and stuff.
Oh, I totally forgot. I can buy some postcards with oddments. Might as well use a couple on cooking to get it to level 70. Then I'll use a couple on another skill to go for that 1k total. I'll probably end up using them on a bit of woodcutting because it's only level 50, should level up quite fast. There's 70 cooking. Sadly, we couldn't get 1k total in this episode, but we did get 977. So hopefully in the next episode we'll kick it off with some woodcutting, with the pulse course and stuff I mentioned, and get closer to that 1k milestone and get 1k in the next episode. If there's anything you'd like to see in particular on this account, do let me know in the comments down below. I'm still very much enjoying this. Do give the video a like if you did enjoy, and until next time, see ya.